Alright then, hello and welcome back to TNN Motorsports Hardcore TR. What does a TR stand for? Terrible reliability. Indeed. Right, so the final event in arcade mode then is Southern California, which is of course Monaco in Max Power Racing. And that means we have unlocked one more truck, which is Caliber. We haven't unlocked the Zombie just yet, which is the last truck. This one doesn't look too bad. It looks very space age. I'm quite surprised there's not a skull and crossbones on it somewhere. But anyway, let's get stage 1 underway. And hopefully we'll have the same fortunes as we've had in Colorado when we whooped backside in our weird monster truck thing. But the front of that kind of reminds me of that old 70s movie, The Car. I don't know why. Just angular. Anyway. It's got a shark on the back. I suppose it makes sense. And away we go. So the Zombie is pretty much the Max Power project in truck form. I don't know if it's pink. Probably not. We got that dreaded monster truck in the way again, so I'll just push him out of the way immediately. So yes, this is Monaco. Or Southern California. Or SoCal. I've never been to America, so you're gonna have to tell me if this does look anything like Southern California or if this looks just like Monaco with a SoCal name on it. I don't know. Lagging? Not much of it so far. This is actually running at a decent speed, which most of the game hasn't at all, ever. And we're already 0.3 of a mile. So it looks like Monaco is going to be another easy victory for us. This truck as well handles incredibly well. He slides a little bit, but very easy to control. So, yeah, not too bad. And already after one lap, we're 0.5 of a mile. I keep saying 0.5. I should just say half a mile. We're half a mile ahead of second place. So, by my standings, then, we should be roughly a mile by the time we get to the end of lap 2. Or maybe even before. Who knows? Now, I didn't see any point in that there. You had the little corner signs at the top. And the one previous said it was a chicane, so it was a left and then a right. But then when you got to the right-hand corner, it just gave you a right arrow anyway. I think the one in Colorado, if you, when we were turning left, it gave you the right arrow. It was very strange. I think this game doesn't even know what it wants to be or what it's doing most of the time. I don't even think most of the devs that worked on this version did either. So, there we go. We are just under a mile. It flicks up to a mile occasionally. And then stops. There we go. 1.1 miles. So I'm going to try and get to 1.5 miles by the time we get to the end of the final lap. Very close, 1.4. This song is a bit weird. But there we go, stage 1 is complete. And we get the victory in a time of 2 minutes 28 flat. Lovely. So, yeah, well happy with that. That was a very good race. Not going to worry about the replay for this one because we're probably going to unlock the final truck, which is, of course, a zombie. So he's going to take center stage when it comes to the thumbnail. And of course, input a bloody name. Next race. Southern California Stage 2. And yes, a new truck available is the Zombie. Ugh. It looks horrible. What's with the flames? Reminds me of that Mercedes AMG they have in the Creventic or whatever it was. It's blue and it's got those like really cartoony flames on the front and rear of it. It looks bloody terrible. Looks like something from the Hot Wheels era. But oh well. And it's foggy, of course. That's going to be a really horrible thumbnail. But how does this truck handle? We will find out. It's raining. Handles very well, actually. Move the monster truck out of the way. Yeah, this truck handles really well. Sticks to the track. Does what it's supposed to. Maybe a little bit too fast. It might make the handling a little bit off in places. Already broken the rear window. Ah, there we go. There's a sliding. Uh, 0.2 of a mile in the lead already. And there's the flashes of lightning. And the very low bitrate quality thunder rumbles. Do you know what? I was hoping since the start of this series that now and again I would see possibly a little billboard that they've forgotten that says either C3 or Max Power Racing. I was really hoping I would see that, but no, they have been consistent when it comes to changing all of the billboards and the graphics, and even adding their own. Which is a bit unfortunate. But oh well, what are you gonna do? And look at that, look at the lead we got already. 0.8 of a mile, almost a mile. And we're only on lap 2. But fear not, this is not the end of the series, because we've come to the end of arcade mode. No. We have the championship mode to do next. Which is pretty much what it was on Max Power Racing. Exactly the same tracks that you start with. And it's all points based, so it doesn't matter really where you finish, as long as you finish in the points. Which everyone gets points anyway. As long as you win at the end. And have the most points at the end of a championship. Like any championship on the planet. If you're at the top of the leaderboard, by the end of the championship, you are the champion. Simple as that. And we've already reached 1 mile as we begin the final lap. Lap times are going quickly as well, 1 minute 11. And the weather is closing in. It's getting darker. It's getting foggier. The lightning is striking. The thunder is rumbling. The rain is falling, albeit very slowly. And yeah, this truck is very, very good. Handles better than the Ford Escort of Max Power. I was hoping, though, that this was going to be like neon pink, not black with flames, but oh well. Keep scraping that wall. Almost 2 miles. Ooh. 1.7 miles. Can we make it 2 miles by the end? No, actually, because we're at the end now. So 1.8 miles, 3 minutes 41.2. I am very happy with that. Let's see if we can get a decent thumbnail for this truck, at least. Even though it's foggy and it looks horrible. That camera is fairly decent. Yeah, I suppose that'll do. Yeah, there you go. There's our thumbnail then. Just passing the purple truck, so. There we go. Right, last stage, of course, it is the same stage but backwards, and it's nighttime once again. Because you got to have the night stage. But at least it's dry, so... Next race, and it's SoCal, stage 3, the final stage. And we're staying in the zombie. Because that's what they would have wanted you to do. And here we go. I understand why that monster truck now is called the ASC 2000, because the developer or the publisher of this version of the game is ASC. Ah, so it's not ass shit crap, or whatever it was. Oh well. Not doing that great. In fourth, I thought we would have taken lead by now. But of course, there is another path that opens up on this version. Once you go through the little cityscape next to the sea, there's a bollard that moves out the way, and of course then you're driving through office blocks and waking everybody up from their midnight slumber. And what on earth is going on there? Well, that is a new mating ritual for the trucks. That's what happens. They just float in midair and do nose stands. It's true, David Attenborough said it so it must be true. And we are going this way. If the lampposts don't get in the way, that is. So through the office district. Yep, this definitely does feel very California-y-ish, I suppose. Actually, like I said, I don't know. I've never been to the United States, so I don't know if any of these look similar to their supposed counterparts. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me if you live in the States, if this looks like SoCal, or if this just looks like Monaco with a SoCal name on it. Not pulling away as quickly as we did for stage 2. Only 0.1 of a mile, and we're going to go driving over the scenery, of course. Oh, he's closing in. It's a bloody monster truck again. He's back for more. We're slowly pulling away, it seems. There you go. It's easier just to grind the barrier than just to slow down for the turn. Avoid the lamppost this time, at least. No, 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 don't go over the scenery. That slows us down. Okay, final lap. And the arcade mode is complete. So got to survive for one more lap. Which is going to be a bit problematic because my driving on this one has been atrocious. And again, no. Come on. Come on, keep it going straight. There we go. Alright, that's the hard part of this stage done. Still 0.2 of a mile. We're good for now. Point 1, we've lost a little bit of time. Oh, now point 0, he's angry. We're coming up to the end of the stage, so of course they're going to build up a little bit more speed. But it's all for naught, we win as we cross the start-finish line. As we cross the start-finish line, there we go, my word. And that is arcade mode on TNN complete. We just got 4 more championships to do, and that is the game finally finished. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about the replay. We should get a nice outro. Or I say nice outro. I wonder what they're going to change it with. Who knows? But first, input the name. Oh. It doesn't give us an outro. That is a bit mean. We go all through that and we get nothing. Congratulations, player 1, arcade mode complete. Well, I'm sorry ASC Games, but you complete arcade mode and all you... That should be a t-shirt. I completed arcade mode and all I was given was this screen. Wonderful. Thanks for that, lads. That was really appreciative. Yeah, we completed all that for nothing. Cheers, then. Oh well, save the game. That is arcade mode done. Next time we're going to be doing the championship mode, so there's only 4 more episodes of this series to go. We're coming to the end. Don't worry, it's 4 more episodes. I think you can handle it. And yeah, we'll be done. So, I'll leave you here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time for the start of championship mode. So, take care, stay safe, and bye for now.